Hey yo, what is y'all doing on Facebook this Tuesday morning? So as I get on here, just scrolling, I keep coming across these posts talking about kids with the father and the mother, and moms trying to keep kids from the father and all of that and whatnot, right? I just want to get some feedback from y'all, as a person that dealt with that for a long period of time of trying to, deal with my kid's mother and getting my kids. I don't know if clear look like reason, like it's like a little choppy. If so, I'm probably gonna end this live where I'm at. It don't be a lot of good service. But I just want to get some feedback and hear people's opinion on fathers having to fight mothers in court to see their own children. Like, what's your thoughts on that? Like, should a father have to go to court just to see his own kids? And is it okay for the mother to withhold visitation rights from the father? Like, I just want to, get some feedback. If anybody is willing to voice their opinion. Because as somebody that dealt with it for, I'm going to say, 18 to maybe 21 years, my two sons, they're 24 and 22 now. So I recently just ended this situation with having to fight this situation. But I was in court the whole time they was born, from birth up until recently, when the final child support was done. But besides child support, the visitation and just trying to see my kids and having to fight because the mother was doing everything in her power to make it difficult for me to do was crazy. And it's like, people that know me personally know I'm responsible when it comes to my children. I don't run. I ain't trying to not deal with them or none of that. I'm going to do what I got to do. But why do I got to fight? You know what I'm saying? Why do men have to fight this? This is going to be on DDE, I think his name is, with his baby mom and seeing his kid and whatnot. And it was another post I seen. But it's like, do y'all agree with that? Do y'all agree that men should have to fight to see their own children in court when the mother is being difficult? Because I got different sentiments with that. I don't think we should. As a person that dealt with it for 20 years with my first two children, my first two sons, I would never do that again. It's a headache and it's unnecessary. The courts be in favor to the woman. The courts be in favor to the woman. The courts don't really want to hear what the man is saying, right? They will, but for the most part, they're going to favor the woman. But people want to be quick to say, oh man, if you want to see your kids, nobody's stopping you. Ain't nobody going to stop me from seeing mine. That's what a lot of women say. But they never been in that situation. It's mostly the men that be in that situation, and we get tired, especially when a woman is trying to use the children as leverage to control the man, to manipulate the man, to mentally and emotionally hurt the man. Men get tired of that. And at some point, most men would just wipe their hands of it and walk away. I never did that. But I'm going to tell you right now, if a woman tries to fight me from seeing my kids the way I had to fight when I was young with my first two kids, I ain't dealing with that no more. I ain't doing it. The Most High gonna have to work that out, because I ain't doing it. I know what I'm willing to do, and I know what I'm I know what I'm not, and I know what I am. I'm not a deadbeat. So the fact that I gotta fight just shows that the woman is trying to be controlling, and she wants to manipulate me and try to get at me and be vindictive by using the children. So if she's trying to play this keep away game with the children, she can have them children. That's what's going to happen. If I ever have to go through that again, I'm not going through it, because it's crazy that men have to fight through court just to, it says slow connection. Yeah, it's probably choppy and everything on here. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. Ain't nobody on it anyway. I wanted some feedback. I really wanted some feedback. I was hoping maybe ain't nobody on here because I might be choppy on the other end. I don't know. But I really wanted some feedback because I got time. I'm waiting on something. Waiting on this damn warehouse to be ready for me to come over there. But I really wanted some feedback, some input on this situation of women keeping children from the man. And what should men do? Should we just keep fighting for all eternity? Or do it come to a point where, you know what, F her in them kids? Because our mental health is important as well. Some of the things that women make men go through to get their kids, it really makes a man feel less of a man and less of a father. It makes a man feel